Hi again, this is Save the Crypto. Okay, so today there was a tweet from Maiar DEX saying smarter gas costs. You can now skip unwrapping WEGLD to reduce the time and fees of transactions. It says here wrapped EGLD is an ESDT token, not quite sure what that is actually, that has the same value as EGLD and is used in all the Maiar exchange smart contracts. So to demonstrate this, I'm just going to do a harvest from my current farms, which are here. And I just want to check they're all over $20. Yep, they are. Okay, so that's a nice little harvest of $400. I'll do that. This is what you want to achieve, by the way. If you're doing the Denver strategy, you want to make it so you're getting slightly more MEX than you are locked MEX. And that's because you're going to turn the MEX into EGLD to create new liquidity pairs with the locked MEX. And if you're going to have anything left over, you want a little bit of MEX really, because you can always turn that into EGLD if you need it. Because I believe, even though they've got this wrapped eGold feature, you still need to pay the fees with EGLD. I mean, the fees are small, but even so, you need a little bit of EGLD. So, if you're balancing your farms, make sure you've got a little bit more MEX than locked MEX. If you want to see my video about balancing farms, click the link in the top right hand corner right now. But anyway, for now, let's do a harvest. Okay, so that's harvesting all rewards. I did chop a few little bits out of the video there just to speed things up a little bit because you've seen it all before. Okay, so that's all reset now. And I'm going to do the first thing I always do is to turn the MEX into EGLD. Now, just before I do that, let's have a quick check of what's in the account. Okay, so I've actually got 0.32 EGLD in there anyway. It's always good to have a little bit of EGLD sitting in there just to pay for the fees and stuff like that. So this is looking okay. So all the MEX, turn it into, that'd be half a EGLD. That's quite cool. Now, hover over the little eye. So it says wrapped EGLD, WEGLD is used for swaps and adding liquidity. Okay. Value 1 wrapped EGLD equals 1 EGLD. If you choose to skip unwrap WEGLD, you can reduce gas costs and transaction times. You can't pay fees with WEGLD. You can unwrap WEGLD at any time from the account details menu, which is the one up in the corner there. Okay, so that all looks good. So let's say skip unwrapped WEGLD. I wish you could set that by default, but I don't think you can. So I'll do the usual confirming. Anyway, that's swapping the tokens. Swap complete. Maybe that was faster. That is usually a fairly fast step anyway. So add the liquidity. So now this is where it's a little bit different, because what you want to do is you want to select your LKMEX as per usual. Now that did just disconnect as I was doing that, and when I came back and reconnected, it says here you have wrapped EGLD 0.5145 WEGLD. Then the option to unwrap it is there, but I don't want to do that. What I want to do is go to liquidity, add liquidity, and here I select that, and I'm going to use my LKMEX, and then I select the large amount there. The other one's just a bit of dust from somewhere, I'm not quite sure where. See, it's worth 3 cents. Okay, so just check I've got enough WEGLD, so 0.49 I need, and my balance is 0.51. So that looks good. So I can go add liquidity. Let's see if this is any quicker. Signed transaction, transaction signed. I've disconnected again. I really wish they'd sort this out. Okay, so liquidity added. I mean, the good thing about when it does disconnect is it does seem to just carry on where it left off when you reconnect. I really do wish they'd sort it out. Let's just check up here that everything's looking okay. Yep, so there's about $400 worth of liquidity there that I'm now going to add back into the farm. So this part should be the same. So as per usual, I just select the liquidity token, and I go for 33%. That one is ×2. Stake. Confirm. Sign transaction. Transaction signed. Adding farm stake. And then for the rest of it, select the token again. This time I can do max, and I'm going to leave it unlocked because I want this to produce MEX. And then confirm that on Maiar. Sign transaction, transaction signed, OK. Adding farm stake. So I guess this part shouldn't be any quicker. It's the part where you add liquidity and then create the LP token. But yeah, okay, that's a good feature. That's something new. I suppose I should just check what's in the account details. Okay, so there's a little bit of wrapped eGold there. I've still got plenty of normal eGold left. LP tokens are used, and my farm is now worth $154,000, which is all looking cool. So just check on the farms, check they're all doing okay. Okay, yeah, so these two on about $13.50, and these two $170. That's all looking cool. All right, everything seems good. A lot of people are just, you know, when they're looking at the farms, are looking at these figures here, like the dollar value. The dollar value is going to vary with the price of MEX and the price of EGLD, and these are the figures you should be looking at, bold white ones there. Those are the figures that are important. So when you're looking at making money with the farm, these are the ones you want to see going up. If the dollar value goes up because the price of a token goes up and down, it's pretty much irrelevant to the whole farming process. And you just want to concentrate on seeing these numbers get bigger. Okay, right, that's probably enough for today. This is Save with Crypto saying thanks very much for watching. I'm getting some really nice comments. I'm really enjoying reading them. I'm helping people where I can, and I'm trying to answer all the comments. It's getting to be quite a full-time job though now, so but I will try and do it anyway as the channel grows. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please do like it, make sure you're subscribed, tick the notification bell, and tell your friends.